everybody, Enosh here, and I am back with another toy review, that's right. And today we are taking a look at the Imperial probe droid with Darth Vader action figure. And I'm really excited about this because I have wanted an Imperial probe droid for quite a while and have not been able to get one of the vintage ones. So to be able to see this come out before The Last Jedi, I thought was really cool. Plus I'm a big Empire Strikes Back fan, so any Empire Strikes Back merchandise that comes out, I'm always pretty excited about, but this one particularly because I've wanted an Imperial probe droid for a while. So without further ado, let's jump right into the review.
Alright, so first of all, this is, again, a figure that I have been looking forward to getting, and I am really excited about the fact that they released this. Let's take a look at the box. It says Star Wars up at the top with The Last Jedi pictures there. Here is our Darth Vader. Let me get a nice close-up of Darth Vader there, and it's got the Force Link advertisement there on the left, and then of course a nice picture of the Imperial probe droid on the front. I really dig this packaging. It looks really nice. On the side here, we have a good picture of Darth Vader, and then on the other side we have the Force Link advertisement there. On the back here, got the Force Link advertisement up at the top, where the Force to activate, and then down here we have the various other sets that are available. Down here some warnings about don't put this in your mouth, little kids. And then up here at the top we have Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back, and the description for the probe droid. Tenacious hunters and searchers, probe droids or probots have a variety of sensors, and the ones employed by the Empire are armed with powerful blasters and in some models shields. So you got to be careful, don't hit it too hard or it might blow up. And of course a cool picture here of Darth Vader with the probe droid. And so there is the packaging for this figure. Pretty nice overall. I really like the artwork a lot. So here's what comes in the box. You have Darth Vader there, the probot, and of course the instructions. Let's take a look at the instructions. It's a two-color instructions pamphlet, red and black. It just kind of shows you how to set it up. There really is no assembly required, but this is what it looks like. It shows you how to display it. It shows you that there is a missile that comes with this, and it's very important that you look for the missile because the missile is lodged in the box, not just kind of taped in there. This shows you the Force Link and how to use it with both figures to get it to make the sounds and the cool stuff that it does. Here is the missile. Like I said, it's lodged in the box, so you want to make sure that you don't throw the box away right away without finding that. Here's Darth Vader. We still have him in the plastic tray. That's what he looks like there. We'll go over him in just a moment. And then, of course, we have the probot, and this is how he comes, just kind of all folded up into himself. So first, let's take a look at Darth Vader here. Darth Vader, the sculpt is actually pretty good. I'm not really sure why Darth Vader came with the probe droid. It seems to me that it would have been better with a like a Hoth version of Chewbacca or something like that, but instead he came with Darth Vader. I guess it's the whole Imperial thing. As you can see here, Darth Vader's cape is detachable. It is not actually permanently connected to the figure. It just kind of lays there underneath the helmet on the neck. We'll set that aside here and just kind of look at the figure. The head sculpt is really nice. Actually, I really like this head sculpt of Vader, but the head only turns to the left and to the right. It does not go up and down, although it does kind of look like it's looking up if you put it to the side. The arms go all the way around. There is no bend at the elbow or swivel at the wrist or glove. He does turn around at the waist. There's no stomach crunch or anything like that, but he does turn all the way around at the waist. Then he's got kind of this plastic skirting around his legs, but I like that they didn't follow suit with the other Last Jedi figures and make it like permanently attached or a permanent part of his leg. His leg does come up from there, but there is no bend at the knee or swivel at the ankle. And there, of course, is his Force Link chip, and that's kind of what he looks like. And you can take him to a bar mitzvah or something, and he can do a little dance there, whatever you like. Here is his lightsaber. His lightsaber does go right into his hand there, but here's the problem with this figure. It will not stand up on its own. The feet are positioned really strangely so that he needs his cape to stand up. Or you got to mess with it, just something fierce, and that's kind of annoying. Here is the droid itself. The droid is really nice. You can see the legs here, they're all folded in when you first get it, so you have to unfold the legs, and each leg is a little different, has a different utensil or tool. There's some cutting tools here and some pinching tools, and they all unfold really nice from the main part of the robot. His head does go all the way around 360 degrees, so you can position that in any way that you like. I really like this design. It looks really good. Reminds me a lot of the Matrix and the robots from the Matrix. But other than that, I mean, it's movie accurate. So Matrix just stole it from Star Wars. Big surprise, huh? But that you see on the bottom there is its Force Link chip, where you can make, I guess, noises and sounds from the movie for this. And so again, here these extend. And they do various different kinds of things for different kinds of poses and whatnot. Now, there is a stand here that comes for it so that you can place it on a stand so it looks like it's hovering. And this is a cool little addition. Look at that on the bottom. It is an Imperial insignia. So it's kind of cool that they put that on the bottom. Something that they didn't have to do, but they did put it on the bottom of this little stand. And you can put that out there. Now, here's something else that's kind of cool. Is these legs, they don't just extend, but they actually turn around 360 degrees. So you can move these in all kinds of various poses. You're not limited by the range of motion for the legs. Here on the top is an interesting little thing. You can pull out the antenna from the top to extend them. So it just extends a little bit, not too much. Because I was looking at it and thinking that the antenna were too short, but you can extend them. And so that's a nice little added feature. And of course, here's the hole that the missile goes in. So I'm going to show that to you here in just a second. So like I said, make sure you find the missile. You put the missile right in there. And when you do that, on one side, it lays perfectly flat up against the exterior of the droid. On the other side, though, it does stick out because that is how you launch it, by pressing down on the missile tab there. It will go ahead and fire out. I'll show you how that is. Fires out pretty quick, so be careful with it. But here I'm going to show you what it's like to shoot somebody with it. As we shoot Darth Vader right in the face with the missile, and down he goes for the count. I guess maybe the rebels got to this Imperial probe droid before he was able to send back information to the Imperials. So that's both figures, and this is what they look like next to each other. This is what the probe droid looks like hovering. As you can see there, it looks really good. It looks movie accurate, and you can put them in all kinds of fun, posable and playable positions and environments and situations. Again, Vader not being able to stand up on his own without a lot of fight, well, that's kind of annoying. But overall, I really like this set, and it's definitely worth the money, especially if you are looking for a probe droid. This, of course, will go on my Empire Strikes Back shelf. As you can see here, I think it should have come with a Chewie, kind of similar to this one here in the picture, and along with my other Empire Strikes Back figures, my Boba Fett collection, and some of the others. I think that this will go as a nice addition.
Well, there you have it, everybody. That is my review of the Imperial Probe Droid with Darth Vader action figure. I love this figure, and I would love to hear your input and your thoughts on this figure as well, and this combo. Please leave your comment down in the comment section. Let me know what you think of it. Do you have this figure? Is this something that you bought and added to your collection? Maybe you're like me. Maybe you wanted an Imperial Probe Droid for a long time, but you didn't get the vintage one, and this is a nice addition to your collection, all right? I would love to hear from you. Would love to hear and see how you're displaying it. If maybe you put something up on your channel, why don't you leave a comment down in the comment section so that I am aware of that, and I can we can have a good conversation about it, all right? Because that's what we like to do here on this channel. I like to have conversations with the people who watch these videos, and so I'm very thankful for each and every one of you. Hey, while you're here, why don't you give me a thumbs up? Why don't you subscribe to the channel while you're here and hit that notifications bell so that you're made aware when we are doing these videos, because hey, we want you here. All right, we're so glad that you tuned in, and we want you here for all of it, and we like to have a lot of fun here on the channel. So until next time, I am Enosh Fett, and happy hunting to all of you, and let's all go jump in the car and get some more toys. All right, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.